Hello there. There's a nice idiom in English that says, before you criticize a person, you should walk a mile in their shoes. In other words, instead of judging someone, you should try to imagine what it's like to be that person with all the problems and challenges that they face. The phrase is essentially a call for us to be more empathetic, using our imagination and experience to understand other people's feelings and thoughts. This post looks at the words and phrases we use to talk about and convey empathy. The idea of being in someone's shoes features in other expressions related to empathy. The phrase, if I were in your shoes, is sometimes used instead of if I were you before giving a piece of advice, usually on a serious matter. He emphasizes that the speaker has properly considered the other person's situation. Examples: if I were you, I'd accept her offer. Next example: if I were in your shoes, I would want a second opinion. If you tell someone to put themselves in your shoes, you're asking them to be empathetic and imagine what it's like to be in your situation, often when it is bad. Example: of course I'm angry with you. Put yourself in my shoes. Wouldn't you be angry? Moving on. If we see a situation through someone's eyes, we experience it as they experience it, feeling and thinking what they feel and think. This phrase is often used in descriptions of films and books. Example: what's interesting is that we see the adult characters in the novel through the child's eyes. There are various other ways of referring to another person's experience of a situation. For example, we might talk about a situation from someone's angle, perspective, or point of view. Examples: I tried to get her to see things from John's angle. Next example: I appreciate that from Luca's perspective. This must seem very unfair. Next example: look at it from Sarah's point of view. Thank you.